welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Lost Coffee Mug. Normally I am on BookTube, but I have a lot of new followers from Animal Crossing streams I've been joining in on. The Cozy Gaming community has been amazing to communicate with and just get to know. And thank you all for following. I hope you enjoyed this. So if you are new here, I talk books. I am going to be talking about cozy gaming because I got back into that. I'm going to be talking about crafts. It's just a cozy lifestyle I like to live, and hopefully you all will enjoy the content I bring you, and it will be cozy. It will be hopefully relaxing and just a way to escape the real world. I'm going to talk right now about some health updates. I think the last time I talked to you all, I finished some tests on my heart, and I was about to see a new doctor who would hopefully be my primary doctor. She was amazing. This new doctor was amazing. She listened to me right away. She actually looked at my chart, my test results, everything before I even had my appointment. So when I walked in, we were able to actually just talk about what we needed to talk about. I felt heard and I felt seen. She was the one that said, I think what you have is POTS. And I think why you don't have the full symptoms is because something is being masked by it. So one of the signs is probably being masked by one of the medication you've actually been on. Which makes sense because one of the medication that would mask it is actually a medication that people take for POTS. So we added in a salt tab. I usually take that in the morning because usually with a salt tab, you take a full glass of water with it, and then you're not supposed to lay down or anything for 10 minutes, but usually I'm standing for 10 minutes. And that way too, I don't have breakfast right away because I'm taking care of, getting ready for the dogs, getting ready for work, and usually when I sit down at my desk is when I eat my breakfast. We started that. I started drinking liquid IVs. I drink about 2 of those a day. I drink Powerades just to increase the kind of the sodium intake and everything, and just doing that has helped immensely. I can feel a difference in it, and it's kind of crazy. It's more of this will never go away, what I have. It is more of figuring out what works best for my body and figuring out how to best manage it. I will have flare-up days. I think I had, the first week I started the sodium, I did have a flare-up day, and then I overdid it. I did a whole day of errands, and that, knocked me down the next day. So I know that I will have days where I cannot, I'm knocked out. So I'm going to have to remember to listen to my body and just be kind to myself. And I think that's where I kind of got into the cozy gaming as well. Because I felt like, I don't know, it was very relaxing and soothing to me. So I got back into Animal Crossing. So it's good news. My heart, everything looks good with my heart, which is great. We're figuring out, like I said, how to manage this. I have a follow-up appointment, I think the first week of February. It was a while since I had a doctor that actually listened, and it was great to have, and I'm so thankful I finally have a doctor that does that and doesn't make me feel like it's all in my head and, what I'm feeling is what I'm feeling. I actually took about 2 to 3 weeks off in February. I didn't read. I broke my streak of how many days. I think my streak was at 409 days. I was just mentally tired, and I think I was burnt out. I read... majority of what I read last year was ARCs, and I think that's what burned me out. So let's talk about last year's stats, huh? Okay, so last year I did 95 books. My goal was 150, didn't reach 100, but like I said, I took 3 weeks. I read 20,000 pages, 20,278 pages, and I did audiobooks of 273.43 hours. The only goal I met last year was the audiobook goal, and that's okay. I actually What was good is because I actually never knew how many pages I read and everything. So that goal was, I just picked a random number. I don't even know. So let's talk about what my plan is for 2026. For 2026, I am doing less arcs. I have now like an arc tracker on my phone, and I am really paying attention to what I apply to, and I'm doing less arcs because I can't. And I'm also probably mostly going to do NetGalley, except if it's for Samantha Sky. I'm on her arc team, and a few other authors. I'm on their team. But mostly it's going to be NetGalley, because that way if I am a little late, I don't feel as bad because I know a bunch of other people have probably read that book. So that's my goal with that and then that way I can do more mood reading. I really would like to read down some of my TBR and sign up for Kindle Unlimited again and read down some of the books I have on there. So that's my goal this year on that. Stats goal though, 150 books again. Pages, I brought that down to 35,000 pages. I think that would be easily done. And audiobooks, I actually upped that to 200 hours. I think if I also do arcs, I want to do more audiobooks, because those are easy for me to like listen to and just do while I'm cleaning, while I'm working. So that's my book goals and everything. My book reviews will be up on my website or my blog, which I actually moved my blog over to Tumblr. WordPress was annoying me. And I would have to make an image for the future image, an image for my social media. It was a lot of images I was making, and it was like, no one's going to the blog. Everyone's kind of just staying on YouTube. I kind of miss Tumblr in a way, now that I've been back on there. Right now, I am reading Illicit Illustrations, which is an audiobook. I'm actually really enjoying that audiobook. I am also reading Falling at the Bar. It's an Elise Kennedy book. Loving that book. I am also reading The Goat in the Bedroom by Amy Ward. I'm loving that book as well. I briefly mentioned I've been doing cozy gaming. So I got into cozy gaming again. I am playing Animal Crossing. I restarted my island. It was 2 years since I was on my island. So I restarted it. Because I'll be honest, I didn't remember how to play. I don't remember what was going on. So I restarted my island, which was actually good, because then I found some amazing streamers online. I will link them below. April is one who's amazing. She streams a lot. JoJo Crossing or Crosses. She is amazing as well. She does a lot of longer videos, which is nice, and I like those to have on to kind of just. Her voice is very soothing, and it's just, I love her videos. There's a few others, and then I also got back into Pokemon, so I was playing the new Pokemon game. Also got into Tiny Bookshop, where you run your own bookshop. It's like a mobile bookshop, and then you actually recommend books. And these books, what's cool about this game is the books you are recommending are actual books, like legit books that have been published, and it's actually kind of fun, and you actually are like, oh, this book sounds interesting, and you write it down, and then your TBR grows. Yeah, my TBR might have grown a little bit with that game. But just the cozy gamings, it was nice to, just when I was done with work, just put that on and not really think. In a way, like, the cozy gaming, like Animal Crossing, like, okay, I'm gonna work on my fields. I'm going to work on this where my museum is, and what kind of island idea do I want to do? What am I doing with this? And it's a lot of fun. Also, another YouTube Animal Crossing, Daisy. I can't remember her last name, and I'm sorry, but I will link all the Animal Crossing people below that I love to watch. That if you're into Animal Crossing or want to get back to it because Animal Crossing is coming out with an update, please feel free to subscribe, and follow them, and get back into Animal Crossing. Another thing I've been doing is my crafts. So I actually just finished, for someone I'm in a Discord group with, the body of the baby blanket. I'm going to do the border today. And so I will finish with this. I'm making a lot of scrubbies. I'm making a lot of dishcloths. So I actually am starting to sell that online. Just to kind of, because I don't need all the dishcloths and scrubbies. So I will also link my Etsy store below. I will eventually move that to a website because Etsy does take a good chunk of commission and stuff to sell on there. It's okay. I wanted to get some stuff up so I could get it out. I will be adding more colors, more sizes, and all that as well. So please keep checking back to the store. Or if you have a custom order, I will put my email below of my email for the crafting. But that's pretty much it. But I'm back. I am back doing videos. I'm excited. I'm thinking about once a week you'll get like a vlog day. Hopefully you will get shorts of books I finished. There's a short coming up. It's either up now or will be up. I'm ready for 2026. 2026 needs to be a good year. I'm hoping it's a good year. Just knowing that we kind of figured out what's going on and we can manage it. It's a good sign to me. So thank you everyone for watching this video. If you are not like and subscribe, please like and subscribe to the channel. If this is something you want, if you are wanting to have more bookish, craft, cozy gaming content, hopefully this is the channel for you. And please be kind to one another and have a great day.